From Austin, Texas, this is ECW. Since becoming ECW champion, Christian has been earning the respect of his peers night in and night out. It's been truly a dominant reign.
Sure, he's respected, but everyone is also gunning for him as ECW champion. Respect is one thing. Walking around with a target on your back is another altogether.
Christian is definitely the biggest target on ECW. Who's taking aim at him tonight?
You're a fellow Canadian, but that doesn't mean I won't use you as a stepping stone. Tonight, I'll show the world that I've arrived by beating you for the ECW championship.
You're determined, kid. I'll give you that. Look, determination and $1 can buy you a cup of coffee. Though probably not in Canada. But I'll tell you what, since you're Canadian and part of a great WWE lineage, you'll get 3 minutes of my time tonight. And let's see if you can make it that long.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, Christian.
The 3 minutes is up!
But this match continues. Who is going to emerge victorious?
Uh-oh. Oh, look at this! DDT! Yow! Ah, look at this! Look at this!
Drives the elbow down again.
Oh, no! Hey!
Tyson Kidd.
A great European uppercut. Oh, look out! Watch out here.
We're nearing the end of the allotted 3 minutes. What happens if they go over?
Who knows? I don't think Christian thought that far ahead. Watch it. Uh-oh.
We're nearing the end of the allotted 3 minutes. What happens if they go over?
Who knows? I don't think Christian thought that far ahead. Yow! Ah, look at this! Christian looking to flip the switch.
The unorthodox offense.
I don't know if I'd say that's unorthodox as much as it is innovative.
One, two, three. Another dominant performance by Christian.
In less than 3 minutes, he showed why he's ECW champion. He can barely tie your shoes in that time.
Christian overwhelmed Tyson Kidd. Who's left in the ECW locker room that can possibly stop him?
It's a dream come true being the ECW champion. but I have to admit I'm getting kind of bored. I'm wondering if there's anyone in the locker room who will step up and give me a challenge.
My hearing must be off, Sunshine. Did I just hear you say that you're lacking challenges? You must have been knocked in the head one too many times if you've forgotten about me.
No, Regal. I haven't forgotten about you. Though my usual policy is to forget about anyone I've beaten more than a dozen times.
Clever. Very clever. Care to back up those confident words? Tonight, I'll give you the thrashing you so desperately deserve.
Hey, sounds like a main event to me. A very one-sided, everyone knows I'm gonna win main event, but a main event nonetheless.
I'm glad you're here, Christian. Look, I know you've beaten Regal on numerous occasions in the past. I also know they've always been competitive matchups.
Well, aside from the fact that I'm pretty much always the victor, yeah.
But to spice things up, I'm going to have your title defense tonight to be held under extreme rules.
Okay. Hey, you're the boss. But that means Regal's in for a rough night.
Look, I know full well Regal might have something up his sleeve, but I also know you can handle yourself.
And it's for the ECW Championship. And introducing the... And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 227 pounds.
I never get tired of seeing these two square off. And the ECW Championship being on the line makes it even more intriguing.
Not to mention the potential for chaos, with it being Extreme Rules.
And he's getting out of there. Again, this is no disqualification.
That's right. If he finds an object under that ring, it's just as legal as a headlock. And Regal's locked in the STF. Oh, it doesn't get more punishing than that. Now with a chair.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Regal seemed really motivated tonight, interrupting Christian's interview time.
You don't get what you want in life by simply watching from the sidelines. I admire his moxie. Oh, what a shot.
The force, my God.
What's he think he's going to do with that? Wow, if he keeps this up, this could be over quick. Oh, look at this, DDT.
Christian seems to have momentum in his favor.
But being under Extreme Rules, momentum can shift in a heartbeat. He's enjoying this.
We're in the midst of a WWE no disqualification match, and things are about to get extreme.
And Regal's locked in the Regal stretch. Watch it. That was like a freight train. Oh! Get ready to see more damage done with that chair.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
And again going back to those injured ribs. Uh-oh. Switch, engage. What a move by the champ. And Regal's locked in the STF.
You can see the pain shoot through this superstar's body off that slam.
Oh, no! Ah, look at this! Whoa, what a hit!
Christian wants to flip the switch again.
The champ does it!
Shoulders down, championship on the line. Two, three. And Christian holds on to the title. Christian pulls out the victory over William Regal.
ECW champion is on an epic roll, but he got one heck of a challenge from Regal tonight.
But once again, Christian asserts his dominance over the ECW landscape. Christian is looking utterly unstoppable.
Hello, Christian. I hope my ECW champion is doing well. Look, a lot of your peeps have been clamoring for the return of the Peep Show. I'd like to see it make a triumphant return on next week's show. For now, think about who you'd like as guests. I know you'll be at your charismatic best.
ECW is coming to you live from Provo, Utah. It's cold outside, but the action is red hot in here.
I had a great day.
Christian, just the man I was looking for.
What can I help you with, Hurricane?
Well, Christian, you are a champion.
That I am.
And I am a superhero.
Not really. But go on.
So, as a champion of the people, I would like to challenge the champion of ECW to a foot race.
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna have to say thanks, but no thanks on that one.
Excellent. From here to the arena entrance and back to your locker room. Ready? Go!
Wait, no! Come on, you gotta be kidding me.
You got lucky against Tyson 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we're tired of you walking around like you own the place. So you've had some wins lately. You don't have our ability or our pedigree.
I also don't have to gang up on people I know I can't take one-on-one. But since you guys share one brain, it only makes sense you'd come back here together.
It's not our fault your crummy attitude has alienated everyone on the ECW roster.
Remember that when you're trying to tie your shoes with two broken arms.
The only way you're leaving this room is on a stretcher.
Oh no! There goes your little buddy.
Did I win the race?
Sort of. Are you okay?
Yeah. Listen, thanks for taking care of those guys. If you need anything, just call.
I just saw what happened. Christian, I'm so sorry. Please, take the rest of the night off.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ECW in front of a packed house here in Jacksonville, Florida.
The big news last week concerns an...
Christian, I know I told you to choose a guest for the Peep Show, but you know how unpredictable ECW can be. Plans have changed, and you have a new guest. I can't say any more, but it will make sense very soon.
Welcome to my Peep Show. Well, I call it mine, but apparently I'm not allowed to choose my own guests. So without further ado, I'll just get the hell in the ring already, whoever you are.
Surprised to see me, player? Well, I'm surprised at how complacent you've become in ECW. I mean, you look downright bored, Christian.
My dominance in ECW notwithstanding, what are you doing here, Teddy? You're not here to evaluate my job performance.
I'll cut right to it then. You've been traded, player. Now, after the Royal Rumble, your peeps and I will be watching you perform on my show. Welcome to SmackDown.
You couldn't have told me about the trade in private? You had to save the surprise for the Peep Show?
Look, I'm sorry. It just came together at the last minute. And I thought surprising you made for a better television moment.
Sure, whatever. So what are the plans from now until I'm on SmackDown?
Well, to get you and the rest of ECW in the Rumble mood, we're holding a Battle Royal tonight. If you win, you can pick your opponent for the Royal Rumble. If someone else wins, you have to defend the ECW Championship against them on Sunday at the Royal Rumble.
Following contest is an over-the-top rope. his opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in.
Ain't no stopping me, no!
And their opponent, from... And their opponent, from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing 233 pounds. From Blackpool, England, Wayne. And their opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 227.
Christian's time in ECW is coming to a very surprising end.
ECW is going to miss Christian, but he better not take his focus off the task at hand. Ah, look at this. And Regal's locked in the STF. There goes Finley.
I think that's, yes, it's an elimination.
Tyson Kidd's been ejected.
Uh-oh. Look at this. And Regal's locked in the Regal stretch.
Oh my, just raw, unmitigated power.
And Regal's locked in the STF. And Regal's locked in the STF.
Christian.
Yow. Hey! Watch it! There goes your gold standard. Watch out here. Ah! Oh no!
There's his third elimination. In his final appearance on ECW, Christian walks away victorious.
He's leaving ECW on a high note, that's for sure.
What about the ECW Championship? We'll have to learn its fate at the Royal Rumble Sunday on pay-per-view.
Christian, here you are. Since you won the Battle Royal on Tuesday, I need to know who you're going to defend your championship against in your final ECW match.
I'm glad you asked, Tiffany. I've given this a lot of thought, and I'm gonna go with...
That should be a great match. The gold standard is more than capable of stepping up on pay-per-view. You'd better go and get ready.
Live from our nation's capital, we welcome you to the Royal Rumble.
Few other events get the entire WWE Universe buzzing, both fans and...
Ain't no stopping me, no!
bout is for the E. And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 227 pounds,
Christian, I don't think you know what you're getting yourself into. ECW is no SmackDown, and you're no Dolph Ziggler. You're at the back of the line now, and I'm gonna make sure you stay there.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
It looks like he's decided to hang back and just watch this one.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight. He's got him covered.
1, 2, 3.
The gold standard wins it. We have a new ECW champion.
I guess Dolph Ziggler declared himself the SmackDown welcome wagon.
And that wagon ran right over Christian. What repercussions will await his return to SmackDown?
Well, I can think of a couple ways I would have preferred to close the ECW chapter of my career. But even still, I'm very proud of what I've been able to accomplish in the land of extreme. I want to thank ECW's general manager, as well as the superstars of ECW, even if some of them got on my nerves sometimes. Most of all, I couldn't have done it without my peeps. I expect big things on SmackDown, and I expect you all to join me every Friday night. I vow to make that show the new and improved Peep Show. And my first order of business we'll be paying back that goof, Dolph Ziggler.
Ladies and gentlemen, former ECW champion, future SmackDown superstar, Christian.
This signifies a new era, both for Christian and ECW. We'd like to thank Christian for all his great work here in ECW and wish him continued success on SmackDown.
Make sure you tune in Friday night to see what awaits Captain Charisma.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It's Friday night, and that can only mean one thing. You're watching SmackDown.
This week marks the debut of SmackDown's
is a non-title match. And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 220.
It's nice to see Christian back on SmackDown. I'm sure he'll jazz things up around here.
King, I take it you're one of his peeps.
Oh, look out! Watch it! Watch out here! Uh-oh! Oh, no! Ah, look at this! Ah!
Ziggler.
Oh! Yow! Look at this!
And he does it one more time. Ziggler wants to soar.
Perched high, this could be big.
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
Hey! Oh, look out! Watch it!
Christian.
Watch out here! He's in big trouble.
How much pain must the arm be in now?
Uh-oh. He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold.
What should Ziggler be looking for here, King?
Well, with his submissions, he's always a dangerous threat. This really could come down to one move. Dolph Ziggler is presently getting the short end of the stick.
Will Christian carry his reign of dominance over to SmackDown?
1, 3.
And Christian wins it.
Christian comes up with a big win in his SmackDown debut.
A victory over the Intercontinental Champion is sure to turn some heads.
It may have been a non-title match, but it's definitely a sign that Christian's stock is higher than ever.
Speaking of high stock, coming up later tonight, we have World Heavyweight Champion Edge taking on Big Show. We're in Cincinnati, Ohio, this week's home for Friday Night SmackDown.
Christian made a most impressive SmackDown debut last week, defeating Intercontinental Champion Dolph.
Nice match last week, player. You did well against my Intercontinental Champion. I say we just keep you going after champions.
As in World Heavyweight Champion?
We're not quite to that point, Christian. I was more thinking the unified WWE Tag Team Champions.
And who's my partner?
That's for you to know and me to find out, player. You'd best get to asking around.
So, Teddy is having me wrestle the tag team champions tonight.
And you're telling me this why? Wait, you're asking me to tag with you tonight?
Yeah, you pretty much got that straight, Sherlock.
Look, this isn't 1999. I'm my own man now. The man. While you were AWOL, I was winning championship after championship.
You know, after all we've been through, a simple no thanks would have sufficed.
Now you're guilt-tripping me? Look, I'll think about it. No promises, though.
I'm fine with that.
Introducing first, weighing in at... And their partner, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 235 pounds.
You think you know me?
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 464 pounds, Christian and the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
Edge and Christian with a throwback to their old entrance.
Is that a sign they're on the same page?
If they are, the champions have reason to be worried.
Ooh, devastating.
Watch it.
And the monstrous Mike Knox is dominating with brute power. Mike Knox dictating a very destructive and deliberate pace for this match.
Oh, look out! It's amazing to see the team of Edge and Christian firing on all cylinders again.
They are indeed one of the legendary tag teams in WWE history.
Oh! Watch out here. Look at this. Yeah, Christian. Let the peeps hear it. Oh, look at this. Yeah.
Watch Christian.
What's he gonna do here? A stunning crossbody. He's heading back up. Oh gosh, careful, careful.
Do you think if they win, Edge and Christian might celebrate with kazoos?
Kazoos? Uh-oh. Oh no! Switch, engage. Well, it looks like he's really focusing in on that back.
And now he's back out on the apron. What an amazingly gifted maneuver. And there's the damage to the back of the head.
Hey!
From the ring to the floor.
It's amazing to see the team of Edge and Christian firing on all cylinders again.
They are indeed one of the legendary tag teams in WWE history. And he finally gets out of the ring.
Watch it. Oh, I can't watch.
And there's the count.
Oh, look out.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Watch out here.
Without a single tag. He's been in firm control of this match since the outset.
He saw that one coming.
Edge.
Look at this. Ah, look at this.
This could do it.
1, 2.
Still too much heart left in R-Truth.
Yeah.
And he finally gets out of the ring. And now he's back out on the apron. Oh my, just raw, unmitigated power. Edge.
After all of these shots to the head, I've got a feeling that Soup's
Edge.
Oh man, that spear came out of nowhere.
His shoulders are down. And he finally gets out of the ring.
2.
And he breaks up the count. My God, there's so much on the line here.
1.
And the ref starts to count.
2.
And now he's back out on the apron. This might do it. Wait. Oh, good God, that's it. Their bodies have to be shattered to pieces.
Oh boy, there's the tag.
And he finally gets out of the ring. Going top rope once more. Christian.
Perch tie, this could be big. He's going for it again.
Kill switch. And now he's back out on the apron. The referee getting involved now.
He may get the 3 count right
1,
here.
2,
3. And Christian wins it.
Edge and Christian have defeated the unified WWE Tag Team Champions.
They looked as smooth as they did when they were dominating the tag team scene over a decade ago.
The pairing may be reluctant, but it's hard to argue with their results.
Edge and Christian defeated the tag champs. Could these two join forces again?
I need to talk to you about last week. Just come to my locker room when you get to the arena.
Dude, we totally fooled the player into thinking we weren't going to reunite.
I know, we totally... Wait a minute. Player? What player?
You see that weirdo staring at us through the TV?
No, but I'll take your word for it. Let's go through the checklist. Big sunglasses?
Check.
Polished white teeth for the benefit of those with flash photography?
Check.
Totally lame opponents that are gonna get their butts kicked tonight?
The dead guy and his burnt red brother? Check. I think that does it.
Not just yet. I added something to the checklist. Kazoos!
Dude, how could we have forgotten the zoo? Kazoos rule!
I know. Now hit it.
Undertaker's dead. He is really, really dead. Bong, bong. His partner is red.
The following tag team contest.
You think you know me?
And their opponents at a combined...
This may be the biggest tag team match I can ever remember on SmackDown.
The Brothers of Destruction versus Edge and Christian? Talk about a dream match. Oh no! Oh, what a slam! What impact! Oh, what a shot! Watch out here.
There's the quickness.
Ah! Watch it. Yow! Look at this.
Kane.
Ah, look at this. Uh-oh. Oh, look out!
So the whole thing with Edge being cold to Christian was some weird setup?
It appears so. The wackiness never ends when these two get together. He's going to take another chance.
Christian.
He's got evil intentions.
This is it. Here he goes. Kill switch.
Things are going so well for Edge and Christian that they just might pose.
How many seconds do they do that for again? And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner. And he finally gets out of the ring. So the whole thing with Edge being cold to Christian was some weird setup?
It appears so. The wackiness never ends when these two get together. Hey!
What impact. Launching himself off the ropes.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Hold on a minute. What have they got brewing here? Oh, what an incredible move!
And the ref starts the count. And he finally gets out of the ring. Once again, targeting the damaged leg. And now he's back out on the apron.
I don't know if he got all of that one, but he got enough.
There's the tag.
Oh, and he's going to have to do something big here. His partner is in bad shape. Oh, no! Watch out here. Here he comes. The Undertaker's not out yet.
And here comes Undertaker, battling back.
Watch it.
Without a single tag. He's been in firm control of this match since the outset. The Dead Man.
Look at this.
Look at this.
1, 2.
It's over. No, kick out at 2. He's seen enough. Here he comes. And he finally gets out of the ring.
1.
And there's the count.
Ah, look at this.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Uh-oh. Oh, look out.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Hey!
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Here comes Edge, and you can feel that the momentum has shifted. Right now, Edge has all the momentum in the world. He's on spaghetti legs now.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Oh, no! After all of these shots to the head, I've got a feeling that Soup's going to be on his diet for the foreseeable future.
His partner's being punished, and he's seen enough.
Oh! Watch out here!
The referee getting involved now. And now he's back out on the apron.
Watch it.
Edge.
Spear! Wow! They might be broken in two!
And he finally hooking the leg. One, two, three. And Edge picks up the win.
These two really do reek of awesomeness. They've beaten the Brothers of Destruction.
Joking or not, these two are for real. The other superstars on SmackDown should take notice.
Both of them were champions before this reunion. There's no telling how far they can go as a unit.
What will Edge and Christian do next? Will SmackDown ever be the same? Welcome to the Windy City. I'm Michael Cole, along with Jerry the King Lawler, and you're watching SmackDown.
Edge and Christian have taken SmackDown.
So, I'm defending my World Heavyweight Championship against Chris Jericho at Elimination Chamber.
I know. And I'm taking him on tonight.
I think you'll do a great job, but I got nothing going on tonight. Why don't I come to the ring with you? I can totally be your manager.
That would be awesome. Will you wear rubber bands in your face?
Often imitated, never duplicated.
And will you shout motivational slogans through a megaphone?
Not happening.
Dude. Okay. Will you throw ceremonial salt in Jericho's face?
Sorry, I left my ceremonial salt in my other pants.
Well, what can you do?
As the manager, I declare today Crazy Hat Friday.
Works for me. Let's do this.
At a combined weight of 464 pounds, Christian and the Rated R Superstar, Edge. If you just close your eyes, if you just close your
Jericho, the top contender for Edge's World Heavyweight Championship, is taking on Edge's newly reunited partner, Christian.
This should be one heck of a main event. I wonder where Jericho's partner, Big Show, is.
Chris Jericho is holding his own so far in this matchup. Maybe he told Big Show not to bother. Ah, look at this.
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. Oh, look out! Jericho reverses it.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Uh-oh. Jericho's in trouble. Oh!
What's Jericho got to do to win at this point?
Well, I'll tell you, Michael, I don't think the WWE Universe is shocked at where we're at right now. But what would be surprising is if he did actually figure out a way to pull out the upset. Look at this.
The force, my God. Jericho.
Where did Big Show come from?
Apparently Jericho needed the help after all. I think this was the plan from the start. Someone needs to get in here and stop this.
I don't know if anyone is that brave.
Jericho fell all the way to the floor.
His bad luck hasn't ended yet.
Oh my goodness, that may have taken out both men.
Meanwhile, Big Show and Edge are still battling. Does Edge think he can get Big Show up?
This doesn't look good.
Christian makes the save.
Now Edge has a chair.
A wicked concerto by the originators. Edge and Christian are standing tall on SmackDown.
Edge got the best of Chris Jericho tonight. Will the World Heavyweight Champion reign supreme at Elimination Chamber? Welcome, and thank you for joining us for WWE Elimination Chamber. They're jammed to the rafters here tonight in St. Louis.
You can say that again, Michael. We've got 2 Elimination Chamber matches, a Money in the Bank ladder match, and finally, Edge defends his World Heavyweight.
You think you're on top of the world, don't you, Christian? You and your partner, Edge. You both better watch your backs, because I guarantee Truth and Consequences is going to knock you off in the very near future. And that's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
And now it is time for the... And his opponent, weighing in at 183 pounds, Evan Bourne. And their opponent, from Blackpool, England, weighing 200. Their opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, CM Punk. Well, it's a big show. Oh, it's a big bad show. Their opponent, standing at 7 feet tall. Their opponent, From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 227 pounds.
We've got Money in the Bank early this year.
Any one of these 6 competitors could make a real impact if they can grab that elusive briefcase.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's going for the eyes. It's such an effective move.
And it's sound moves like that that helped Regal become the 2008 King of the Ring.
Whoa, what a hit! He's left the ring. This could get interesting.
Again, this is a no disqualification match. Anything goes.
Well, I think that's about to be put to the test here. What's he gonna do here? Yeah! Great athleticism.
My goodness, head first right into the wet steel chair.
He's spending more time outside the ring than in it. Oh, no! Oh, no! Watch out!
Evan looks extremely motivated.
Oh, he's going for the eyes. That's such an effective move.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Oh, look out! Look at this. Ah, look at this. Hey! Watch it.
David Hart Smith.
He's standing, but he's staggered. Watch out here. What's he think he's going to do with that? Uh-oh. Yow! Oh, look at this. DDT. I wonder how William Regal feels being back in the ring with his former rival, Christian.
That all depends on whether he ends up winning this match.
Switch, engage. Here we go. Christian through the switch.
Ah! Oh my God, here he goes.
Oh no!
Somehow, some way, he figured out a way to make this even more violent. What a fall! It looked like he landed extremely awkward there.
Oh, I mean, Michael, how do you fall from that far up and not land awkwardly? And Regal's locked in the STF!
Christian. Going all the way up. Oh, slamming spine and neck first into the canvas.
And Regal's locked in the Regal stretch. Oh, look out! Look at this.
Christian has been doing well, making a name for himself on this new brand.
An instant shot at the goal certainly would help establish him even further.
Good teamwork there.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Oh no, he's just obsessed with punishing that back.
Lifts his opponent up. Oh, out of nowhere. I don't know what he's doing with that ladder, but I got a feeling we'll find out soon. Ah, look at this.
And their skull might have been cracked on that ladder. Oh my God, that's gotta be it.
Hey! Watch it. And Regal's locked in the STF.
And he's using that ladder like a tag team partner.
Watch out here.
The game plan taking hold. The leg is just being absolutely dissected here.
And Regal's locked in the STF. And Regal's locked in the Regal stretch. Uh-oh.
You saw that one coming.
Captain Charisma putting it all on the line. What phenomenal agility.
Yow!
What tremendous agility. Evan Bourne.
Oh, no! Oh, look out!
Up the ladder, and this is so dangerous. Oh, do you believe that?
Look at this. Really zeroing in on the leg. You know, if you take out the leg, you take out power. That one didn't land flush, but it did connect. He's heading back up.
Does he have it? He did it!
And Regal's locked in the STF!
And Christian wins it.
Captain Charisma is now Mr. Money in the Bank.
An enormous opportunity for SmackDown's newest superstar. Which championship do you think he'll go after first, partner?
Well, his best friend is the World Heavyweight Champion, but I don't know if Christian is interested in jumping ship once again.
What a match, and this night is just getting started.
Way to win Money in the Bank.
Yeah. The case is totally in the right place.
Remember how I was in your corner for SmackDown? Why don't you, in your case, come out with me for my big title defense?
Sweet. More airtime for me.
Before I defend my World Heavyweight Championship, Christian and I want to give the people of St. Paul something special.
Dude, we're in St. Louis.
Whatever. So anyway...
Sorry, old phone. Hello? Oh, Grandma Edna. How's it going? Yeah, did you see? I just want... Yeah. He's here. Hang on. Hey, it's Grandma Edna.
Graham Jam, how's it going? Uh-huh. Yeah? You got it. Love you. She wants us to do a 5-second pose. So, for the benefit of those with flash photography...
SmackDown is live, only 5 days removed from Elimination Chamber. I'm Michael Cole, and with me as always is my broadcast partner, Jerry the King Lawler.
Boy, did that event live up to the hype, and then some.
Edge has successfully defended the World Heavyweight Championship, and Christian won Money in the Bank. These two have never looked...
The following tag team contest is...
You think you know me?
And their opponents at a combined weight of 4...
What a tag match we have here, folks.
Edge and Christian are on top of the world, and Cody and Ted want to knock them off their pedestals.
He's got him covered.
And he finally gets out of the ring. And the sound of human flesh on the ground echoes around the arena. This could be bad. Wait, what's he doing? No, my God, bodies are everywhere.
Oh, the elbow connects. Incredible counter.
Christian.
Look at this. The shoulders are down.
He's seen enough. Here he comes.
Oh, look out.
Christian He's in bad shape. He's got to make the tag.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
He gets out of trouble there.
Hey! What a counter that was.
One. And now he's back out on the apron.
Watch out here.
He saw that one coming.
One. And he finally gets out of the ring.
Ah, look at this.
The force, my God.
That vertical base has been shaken.
I think that's a tag.
His partner doesn't have much left, and he might need to do this one on his own. Christian.
Watch it. Yow!
Without a single tag. He's been in firm control of this match since the outset.
Oh, no! Uh-oh. Ah! Careful, careful! That one rocked him.
Christian wants to flip the switch again.
Look at this.
He may get the 3 count right here.
2, 3.
You think
Christian didn't need a partner to beat Rhodes and DiBiase.
Lucky for him. That could have gone very bad for Captain Charisma. I wonder if this is friction due to Christian winning Money in the Bank.
Christian overcame monumental odds tonight. What was Edge thinking? How will Christian respond?
Christian, sorry I didn't talk to you sooner, but player, I'm proud of you for winning the Money in the Bank match. Now you've got a choice to make.
You mean like salted or honey roasted?
I mean, when to cash it in and against whom. Now when you figure it out, just use the Money in the Bank app on your phone and we'll work it out. I'll let you later.
Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown here in Birmingham, Alabama. Michael Cole here with Jerry the King Lawler.
We're still hoping to get Edge's reasoning for walking out on his partner Christian last week.
One has the Money in the Bank briefcase, the other.
You stood me up like an ugly prom date last week. What the hell were you thinking?
What was I thinking? I was thinking that if you're going to be a champion in WWE, then taking on 2 snot-nosed punks like Rhodes and DiBiase should be a piece of cake.
Don't fake the cake, brother. This is about the World Heavyweight Championship, isn't it?
I just wanted to remind you that things are better for both of us when we're on the same page. That's all.
I am perfection.
The following triple threat match is scheduled for one.
And his opponent
From Los Angeles, California, weighing 220 pounds, John Morrison.
and their opponent
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 227 pounds.
This match features 3 of the best all-around competitors on the SmackDown brand.
I agree completely. This one has instant classic written all over it. Uh-oh.
Morrison's in trouble. King, would you yet consider John Morrison a breakout star?
He hasn't gone through that door yet. At the very least, he's knocking on it very loudly. Hey! Watch it.
He's looking to fly.
Watch it! Watch it!
Just a little too slow there.
Oh, look out! Watch out here. Ah, look at this. Oh, what a shot. Yow! Oh, no!
Christian.
Look at this. Uh-oh. Hey! Watch it.
Morrison's in trouble.
Oh, look out! Watch out here. What's he gonna do here?
I hope Edge and Christian have patched up their differences.
They've been friends for a long time, but this isn't their first quarrel, that's for sure. Ah, look at this. Yow!
Christian.
Oh, no! Oh, look at this! DDT! Ah! Look at this! Uh-oh! He's still not through! A grazing shot there. Watch it! Oh, look out! Watch out here!
He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count.
Ah, look at this! Uh-oh, what are we gonna see here? Yow! Oh, no! Look at this! Ooh, nice counter! Uh-oh! Break! Hold on a minute. This could be the end. Hey! Watch it! Right to the back again. Oh, look out! Break! Oh, wow. Watch out here. Oh. Ah, look at this. Yow! And there he goes. Crash crashing to the floor.
Just twisting the neck in a sickening way.
Oh, no!
Christian fires him out.
I don't know if he got all of that one, but he got enough. Switch, engage. Well, it looks like he's really focusing in on that back.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
We got to cover.
One, two, three. And Christian wins it. Christian beat two very game competitors tonight.
It sure makes a difference when you go in, knowing you'll be taking on two superstars all by yourself.
With Wrestlemania only a few weeks away, what does the future hold for the current Mr. Money in the Bank?
His former, current partner is competing shortly. We'll see how he fares.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching SmackDown.
Michael, the Peep Show is finding its way back to SmackDown. I can't wait.
Christian's guest is Edge. I'm sure they have a lot of things to discuss.
Peep Show, yeah, you all know why I'm here and who my guest is, so come out here, Edge. The entire WWE universe, myself included of course, wants to know what's the deal between you and me.
The deal? The deal is that you have a world title shot by virtue of your Money in the Bank win. And I don't like the way you've been eyeing up my World Heavyweight Championship.
Look, Edge, that's a title you and I dreamed about when we were kids. The title held by people like Ric Flair, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I see nothing wrong with considering competing against my oldest friend for the stuff dreams are made of.
And I think a bigger dream, a more awesome dream, would be you winning the WWE Championship. Me and my best friend on top of the WWE Universe.
I respect that, but ultimately, the decision...
Edge and Christian, you in trouble now.
What's up?
I know the two of you think SmackDown is all about you. My partner and I are here to remind everybody that Truth and Consequences was the most talked about tag team on SmackDown before you two got back together.
Yeah, because Truth and Constipation is maybe the lamest tag team name in WWE history.
You want lame? I'll make you lame, as in not able to walk again. Let's go.
Things have blown up here.
And it puts Edge and Christian on the same team, whether they like it or not.
Yow! Oh, look at this! DDT! Watch out here! What's he up to here? Now with a chair! He's on spaghetti legs now! Oh no!
Oh my God, what a chair shot!
Look at this!
And an opportunistic maneuver by Edge. Mike Knox.
Oh, that head's got to be screaming. Watch it. Uh-oh.
Oh my, just raw, unmitigated power.
Look at this.
Truth and Consequences interrupted what seemed like a productive conversation.
Much as I hate to say it, WWE is far from couples therapy. And he's counting stars. Oh, look out! Hey! Yow!
He's taking out the trash. What a kick. Finish, Christian.
This is it. Here he goes.
Kill switch.
Watch out here. Oh, no! Ah, look at this. He's in big trouble. Watch it.
Edge.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Very aggressive assault to the back.
There goes one half of Truth and Consequences.
The great thing about that team, though, is how dangerous each of them can be.
The energetic R-Truth is out. This may have been the best thing that could have happened to Edge and Christian.
Well, nothing helps you work out your differences like beating up a couple of jerks.
I wonder, once the adrenaline is worn down, will Edge and Christian be friends again?
Edge and Christian, are they once again a cohesive unit or locked on a collision course? The party is starting. We're in Sin City, Las Vegas, for SmackDown. WrestleMania is just 48 hours away.
There's a fork in that road still yet to be determined, and Captain Charisma is at the wheel.
I hear someone from Raw is making an appearance tonight. Could that be tied to Christian's...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 200.
The Viper, Randy Orton, is set to take on the man who holds all the cards for WrestleMania, Christian.
And we're joined by a very interested party in Christian's exploits, a rated R superstar, Edge.
Hey guys, you're happy to have me here.
Watch it. Yow! Ah, look at this. Look at this. That'll leave a mark.
Oh my, just raw, unmitigated power.
Oh no! Uh-oh. Oh, look out! Hey!
He was one step ahead on that one.
Watch out here! Watch it! Oh, geez, lights out! Orton escapes!
Lateral press. And there's the kick out.
Yow! Which was the better tag team? Edge and Christian or rated RKO?
That's a trick question, King. I was in both of them, so they're both off the charts in terms of quality.
Oh!
He saw that one coming.
And the sound of human flesh on the ground echoes around the arena.
They lock up. Look at this! Look at this! Oh no! Oh, it doesn't get more punishing than that. Uh-oh. He's got him. Oh, look out! Hey! Watch out here!
That'll do some damage. Christian.
Watch it!
Well, Edge, what do you think Christian will do with his Money in the Bank briefcase?
Since you asked, I think he's going to make the right decision.
Sounds like you have no idea, Edge.
The Force, my God! Orton.
Yow! Look at this! Look at this!
He may get the 3 count right here.
2, 3.
Christian gets the victory. That's a very big win for Mr. Money in the Bank.
I'm not too surprised, but I think Randy was.
This emphatic victory only leaves more questions, though, as Christian still hasn't chosen what title to go after with his
RKO! The Viper has struck back at Christian.
You don't turn your back on Orton.
Uh-oh, we know what this means.
A spear! Spear! Edge saved Christian from a punt to the skull.
Will Christian cash in his Money in the Bank opportunity against Edge at WrestleMania? Will he choose HBK in the WWE Championship? We'll know in just 2 days.
Look, Christian, I know you hold the cards with Money in the Bank, but WrestleMania is upon us. I've got to call it out, player. I need to know who you're going to cash in against.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WrestleMania live from Glendale, Arizona. I'm Michael Cole with Jerry the King Lawler, and what an extravaganza on tap tonight. So many great matches are on tap, but the most intriguing will see Christian cash in his Money in the Bank opportunity against WWE Champion.
Dude, I'm so psyched for your WWE Championship match. You did the right thing challenging Michaels.
I know. It's gonna completely rule.
You and me as champions? The centerpieces of the WWE Universe? This will be the greatest thing since pizza bagels.
Pizza bagels are awesome. I totally want some at my victory party.
Make it happen, bro.
sexy. I've got the looks that drives a girl wild. I've got the move that really move 'em. I said chill up and down their spine.
And introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, Christian.
It doesn't get any bigger than this, folks. The main event at WrestleMania.
Christian chose the grandest stage of all to cash in his Money in the Bank opportunity. And against Mr. WrestleMania himself. Look out, he's got a chair. And he was knocked for a loop.
Oh, good Lord, stop this. For the love of God, somebody stop him. Oh, God, oh, my God, his skull may be crushed.
Something tells me this won't be good. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
I'm sure Christian put a lot of thought into his Money in the Bank decision.
Imagine if he and Edge are both holding gold at the end of the night. Oh, I hope I'm invited to that party.
I think he sits up at night coming up with things to do with a ladder. Somehow, some way, he figured out a way to make this even more violent.
Ah, look at this.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Yow! Watch out here. Watch it. Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
What impact. Launching himself off the ropes.
Oh, ow! I don't like the looks of this.
What an incredible move by Captain Charisma.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. Look at him unloading with the Dez press. Oh, man! Oh, look out!
Shawn is getting overwhelmed a little here.
He's down, but never out. Shawn always has some jet fuel in his reserves.
He plants him down with authority.
Oh, no! Hey! What an impact from that kick!
Christian and Shawn don't have much history, but that's not stopping them for a second.
Shawn never gives less than his best, and Captain Charisma is so motivated to make them...
He's about to win the match and the title!
He's got a nasty-looking object in his hands. Uh-oh.
He gets out of trouble there.
Ah! Oh, look at this! DDT! Look at this. Ah, look at this. Yow!
More damage to the arm, and that body part may very well be the focal point in this contest.
He's got a chair. A grazing shot there.
Oh, God, no. He's defenseless. He's a defenseless man.
Oh, the brutality. Enough's enough. And he's got a hold of that steel chair.
Oh, my God. What a chair shot.
Watch out here.
Watch Christian.
Watch it. Watch it. Bam. Here we go. Here we go. The title might be coming down right now. Watch it.
He rolled the dice. And did it pay off or what?
He's made it back to the title. Can he bring it down this time?
Up the ladder, and this is so dangerous.
These competitors are going to trade blows until someone falls off the ladder.
Oh, no.
Victory is within his reach, but can he grab it?
Hey! Uh-oh. Shawn Michaels is such a technician. He's been around for so long that he knows every counter to every hold. Ah! Oh!
Drops another one.
Look at this. Ah, look at this. Yow! Watch out here. Watch it.
HBK might be beating Christian at his own game.
Shawn may not have founded the TLC match, but he's no stranger to tables, ladders, or chairs.
He's going for it. The title is nearly within his grasp.
Oh, look out! Oh, no! He's going back up. If you're the one to grab the title, you get to wear it home tonight.
He has it. He got...
Christian did it. Captain Charisma is WWE Champion.
Such a hard-fought victory against a very game HBK. Christian deserves to soak this one in.
Ladies and gentlemen, your new WWE Champion, Christian.
Dude, we rule the world. So what's our first order of business?
Oh, I know. For the benefit of those with flash photography, for the first time ever, here's the dual world title wielding 5-second pose.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe the WWE Universe has entered a new age, an age of awesomeness.
I'm excited to see how their reign will go.
I'm sure there will be kazoos involved.
Edge and Christian sit atop all as world champions. The age of awesomeness has begun.